You can also get the opposite, which is a military chaplaincy. If adjacent to a religious building, gain 30 dudes. Are we going to become the Black Templars? Is that what's going to happen here? Alright, time to play the order. Can send Crusaders in expeditions to loot resources or gain permanent upgrades. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool sounding. The Crusade beckons, brother. Alright, I do like a good 50-50 split right off the bat. Crack the Chevalier. Wonderful. I love having my crack ready. You love showing off your crack? I mean, that too, yeah. Who doesn't love showing off a good crack, you know? I will say it's a cool structure. Okay, so just by placing it, you gain a faith. Which means that you get an automatic bonus to your resources. I get you. I see how you're playing. This one's actually going smoothly. Look at this. What a green pasture we've created. It is going to get a little ugly here at the end, but I kind of don't care. Oh! Okay. So we just have 20 dudes sent on an expedition. For each faith, we have one guy. I would like to start each round with one guy. Or one religion, thank you. Maybe God will actually be kind to us now. Maybe God only likes people that like castles. Yeah, give me more HP. 70% grassland. 3% that. I hate to do a peaceful again, but I feel the need to, you know, unlock dudes. We need to recruit 50 dudes in a single turn. Easier said than done. Please, my crack. It demands to exist. Hey, there it is. Alright, that's 2 faith. It's a couple of dudes. It's not as many as I would have liked. I will take a chapel. I have a feeling this run is going to go very, very badly, very, very quickly. Any time that I've ever had to beckon upon God's will has not gone great. Just give me the bonus. Thank you. I'll trade out for the wood. None of this is good for me currently. I don't like any of this at present. I'll pay for a merc camp while I'm at it. Sure, fuck it. Just to ensure my safety, just the smidgenest of smidgens. I don't like them having a stronghold. I wonder if adjacency to any building includes their stronghold. Because that would be pretty funny if I can use their stuff to boost my faith at the end of this. Yeah, I sure can. That's crazy. That's super good. Give me so many god points, man. Oh, I see the crack showing up. Alright. Slot it. Clot it. Think on it. You know what? This is great. Give me my faith. Thank you. And honestly, I don't like that they have another stronghold popping up. That makes me want to commit Sudoku pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, Sudoku predates those fuckers that are out there being like, I want to commit sewer slide. It's an antiquarian commentary. Yes, it's seppuku, that's the joke. This is really bad. This is really bad, actually. God does not love me, man. Like... Like, look at this! This sucks. At least, like... at least, like, I get a little bit of money out of it. Need to pray harder? I don't think praying harder is the solution. I also don't think the God Emperor is the guy doing this. I hate that I need to go there because I need to refill. That sucks, man. We're just gonna die, is what's gonna happen. Every single time that we start a new one, it's like, nope, you are gonna get your shit slapped, and that's it. I don't like any of this right out of the gate. I'm gonna be real. I'm thinking. That was not how that was intended to go, but this actually works out fine. It just kind of sat there up top for too long and it got a little stuck, but the gods have forgiven me. Dude, I hate all of you. Refill me? Refill me, please? Thank you. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me? Well, not looking like it, actually. Okay. We're gonna try and lock them in, I think. You go here. And we can place our chapel here to gather some more faith points. I do not like your strategic pavilion, Sam I am. I will not place it if I can. Okay, hunting lodge. There we go. Okay. I do have to place your strategic pavilion, which irks me to no end. But I can keep it locked away in this fucked up corner here. I don't like your second strategic pavilion either. I actually wish death upon you. Yeah, this bites. This bites hard. Are you fucking on me? Okay, well, this is gonna be bad. But such is the nature of it. At least they managed to recruit anything at all. We lived by, like, a single shred of scrotal flesh. Like, we lived because a wrinkle of a fold of a testicle got stuck in a bus door and didn't let us get hit by the car that was driving by a little bit too close. That is unfucking forgivable in how terrible that was. That's crazy. That's so bad, actually. I don't really like any of these. I still kinda don't really like any of this. This is deeply unpleasant. We will take a hidden cave. We are going to get rid of water. Water is life. But so is ball. You know? Just give me any type. Let me see. Fanaticism. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can use God. Maybe we can use the power of God to barrel through this, you know? Maybe he's here with us right now. And maybe we're just gonna die here, right? But it could be good. Okay. I have no idea what to do with my men in this instance. So, we're gonna unlock a space, first of all, for our hidden cave. Gain a random amount of each resource. Upgrade the Holy Crusade card to increase its potential gains. I kind of want to hold on to my religion right now. Because I don't know if accrued religion is helpful. Increase the amount of faith you start with. Sure. Fuck it. I hate that they have a vantage point right out of the gate. That irks me to no end as well. And they have a mercenary camp already. Christ almighty. I mean, I guess that is part of the problem, actually. I wish that I could just get that chapel out right away. But oh well. Are you kidding me that they're gonna get a vantage point anyway? You assholes. You fucking dicks. Maybe we just stick it right there. Just to be spiteful. Okay, can we get this in there? This is the question. Fuck. Shit, it's all in the mind. God damn it. Okay, well. Well, now that everything's went to shit. Can you guys stop for 1 fucking second having more dudes? I swear to God, man. This isn't cool. It just recruits so few men. I don't get it. I don't understand hunting lodges, man. They just recruit so few dudes. And because the hunting lodge is there, they don't get access to the rest of the shit down below. Just get me out of here. Just start me again. Free me. I kill me. Kill me. Get me out. God is not real and does not exist in this world. Every single attempt at a religion run has been an existence of spite and a lack of piety's reverence, honestly. Like, we begin to understand that it is better to go it alone than to trust in any greater being. There is no purpose to the universe, there is no grand design, there's no master behind the scenes. There is only men suffering and dying in the dark. This is all we have and all we know. Endless misery and the accrual of nothing in our hands. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Alright, go and build a church. And, I guess, plunder a village. And we'll work on that when we can. My streamer is fucking tweaking. It's not tweaking when it's real. When you can see beyond the veil, when you can peer at the skeins of the universe, to see that there is no creator, no divine hand gently guiding you, and it is only bleak sadness. What else do you have? Drop Duchy got me feeling atheist. I do wonder... would this work better if I don't play strategically with my filling out spaces, and instead play strategically with trying to garner more dudes? Because those dudes become a resource at the end of it, right? Move 2 river terrain pieces at the beginning of each... What? Move 2 river terrain pieces at the beginning of each round's deck. I'm so curious what that means. Alright, yeah, give me one that boosts combat. Yeah. Faith. I mean, we need to see what it means by water. For these water terrains. I don't have the faith to do anything with this, so that's fine. Of all the things to not be getting the thing that is, like, generate men based on faith, this is the time that we don't get it? Like, really? Okay, this is gonna be weird. I can feel it. Okay, this is gonna be really weird. Okay, now use this to touch the men. Yeah, there we go. 52 men. Hey, nice. We did it. Recruit 50 in a single round, so now we will start with a church. Look at that. And we get a commandery. That's what I was asking for. It turns out you don't need to actually believe in the thing you worship. You just need to be convincing enough that it gives it to you. I'll trade out for some log. Log is good. I like log. I don't like any of this, however. End of round, convert a random enemy group with less than your faith plus 10. I need to get more faith. Who would have guessed that the man without God in his life might be like, maybe. Okay. So we're gonna put in the church. We're gonna put in the commandery. We cannot build another church yet. I think we spend our money. We pay with some wood. We get ourselves a mercenary camp, and we do our best. You would have a stronghold right out of the gate, you fucks. Alright, now is the decision to not allow the stronghold to exist. I don't like that they're going to get a mercenary camp out regardless, but that's fine, I guess. We can also get ours out, which is fine. I don't like this, because I know it's going to try to pull from the smallest connected area, and that really fucking grinds my gears. I guess we seclude it. I swear to Christ, if a church counts as area that's connected to this thing, I will strangle the Pope. You're always jerking your gears. Alright. The commandery goes here. Thank you for the religion. I am praying that it draws soldiers based off of the forest lands and not off of anything else. I do not like you guys having a strategic pavilion. I actually find this rather reprehensible of you. But I'll take it over a stronghold. Yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's go! Converted, idiots! Ah, fuck, but the cities do count as the smallest area. God damn it. Oh, well, we converted people. Get fucking converted, idiots. Just like the Borgia family, I don't believe in what I preach, but I'm gonna use it to back up kicking your shit in. Got a couple guys out of that. Ooh, military chaplaincy. If adjacent to a religious building, gain 30 dudes, yeah. I love how much dudes has become completely meaningless in terms of all of these, like... It means nothing. I need to upgrade my crack. But I fear. I fear for my upgraded crack. Loving all these water tiles. This is gonna be great. Okay, so the commandery is going to go here. We're going to replace you. I am so curious if the military chaplaincy scales off of the commandery. It would make sense. It sure does. Okay. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, well now things are getting a little ugly here. Gonna slot in our church right here. And that should boost our stuff even more. Didn't seem to give me more guys for being next to a religious building. Which feels a little mean-spirited. Okay, and then we're going to generate men off of this piece. Hey! General mobilization. Recruit a total of 300 men. Crusader outpost. Start every future run with this card. That is going to be gain 15 for each different type of adjacent terrain. It's so weird. The way this gets guys is so strange. Unique military, military production, religious, military, religious. I'm gonna do a reroll. If adjacent to a religious building, gain 3. Yeah, okay. I'll take your gift, thank you. Refill defenses or upgrade a card. Refill defenses or gain a card. I will take an upgrade. An upgrade seems nice right now. Give me an upgrade. A military chaplaincy upgrade I will not say negative things about, honestly. Expeditions. We have many religion. So we will send for dudes. We do have faiths. We could gain access to expedition menus, upgrade the card to improve expedition gains. Maybe later. Maybe later. Garrison 10. 25 for each adjacent terrain type. And... that's a faith 2 by default, and gain 2 for each of the small squares. Okay, well, things are going to be really fucky-wucky here. So I think maybe we just focus on stacking up religious bonuses. I think we might have to get rid of our military chaplaincy for our Crusader outpost. And we might get rid of the church in favor of the seminary. But I don't know. Honestly, the crack might be our least valuable right now, which is an insane thing to think. Alright, let's go nutso mode. Let's go a little bit stupid. Because we're going to want to just be filling in spaces until we can actually start placing buildings around each other, which are going to actually somehow proc. This is just violent against me. 2 strategic pavilions out of the gates is unquestionably sickening. Okay, so we're going to take our Crusader outpost. I think we'll... do we want to, like, slot it off to the side here so it's safer? We'll put it here. Does only garrison us a 5. But we do have our commandery. We can place that there. That does increase our faith. I don't want to put this here, but I feel as though I have no other choice. I don't want to put this anywhere near that, but I feel like I have no other choice. God damn, okay. I guess we're gonna strategic pavilion it and feel like garbage. I want to be able to use seminary on both of these, because they both should count as religious buildings. It was only off of one, really? Alright. Yikes. Okay, we do have the military chaplaincy, though. I don't like where you are at all. Okay, slot you in here. And I guess just suck it up, Buttercup, because that's where it's gonna be. We did Wololo that force, which is nice. And we did manage to get a decent amount of dudes built up off of that. And we managed to make it clean, look at that. Hey, who cares if there's only one soldier left? One soldier is still a complete and total victory. I'm gonna skip out on these for now. I don't really like any of them. Truthfully, we don't really have any cards that are really working. I mean, I guess I could have taken Canal, but we don't really have any cards that are super specific to any land type. I guess we'll get rid of plains just for the heck of it, I guess. Yeah, give me a military building. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I'll take a tower for the sake of it. Going to war might be the bad idea, but we're still gonna do it. Absolutely jorking it? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say we're absolutely jorking it at the moment. I will take to get more HP, because we might have some struggles. But what we need to remember is that we can convert people because they're a bunch of filthy heathens. I hate the prison, but I'll put the prison here so it just slots in. Alright, so the commandery's gonna go here. That's gonna boost our faith. We're gonna put this here. We can insert the military chaplaincy. I don't want you guys to have a fluvial guard. This just upsets me. But we'll slot you there for now. Honestly, all of this is pretty shit. We want our church to be here. We have gained. Our faith is good. I do not like these prisons and these other such cases. These need to stop. This is unfair, my guy. So many dudes. Okay, we'll put a Crusader outpost here. We'll put another seminary down. Just pumping those faith numbers, you know? Just absolutely swelling them. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Like, really? Our faith was apparently not high enough to unfuck us this time. Apparently, these dudes just so fucking faithful. That fucking bites ass, man. I mean, like, stack wipe me, baby. At the end of the day, the next round's gonna be easier. Complete devotion end around with 10. We have permanently gained more blah 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 HP. More blah blah blah. God has once again proven that they are not real and do not deserve love. That's all I'm saying. That's why we'll buy a Heretic's Lair. We will continue to try to play through with the Order. The Order 1886. Man, remember the Order 1886? That sure was a video game. Alright, we're gonna do that nice and quick. Wow, getting our crack out this early? That's crazy. Kind of actually a good way to get that out there. Because now we can just surround it by these. And it can go crazy. Alright, slot the church in. There we go. Give us some more faith. Give me a ton of dudes, thank you. Absolutely raising armies. I'll take an alarm tower. It's not great, but it at least allows me to generate some men. I'll take a building card. Give me a religious building card. Yeah. Yeah, give me a commander. Yeah. Alright, I would love to do a violence, but I think that it might not be the best decision for us at the moment, but, you know, maybe. Let's try it. What's the worst thing that happens? God forsakes us? It's not like he hasn't already. Alright, I don't like that. This is perfect. It means I can encapsulate my crack. Church can go over here. This is weird. It's like, it's the opposite of what we normally want to do. Right now we're wanting to completely isolate our crack, so that way we can utilize its skills. We're gonna slot a military down there. Can you never say that about your crack? I can't promise these things. Wait, are you telling me you're not isolating your crack at every opportunity? That's how you get... That's how you get bandits. I was talking about how you're gonna slot your crack. I mean... Fair. Rachel is the one who's meant to do that, Tommy. Hate that. Alright, we've got our commandery. I don't really like the barracks, but... Bandits in your crack, it's more likely than you think. Shut the fuck up, stop gaining! Alright, we're gonna put our commandery down here. Gain another religion off of it. Place this here. You can have this. Oh, we're gonna be able to generate so many men based off of our smallest connected area. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's not going to be a huge number coming back to us, but it's going to be like a goodly number still. Wait till you see the men come out of your crack. Oh, very good. I approve. Very good. I approve. Ooh, I like the idea of daily bread and then us trying to convert backwards into a duchy. That could be really fun, actually. We'll hold on to what we've got. We won't do any trades on that right now. Okay. We got a 70% tree landmass, which means that our ability to boost our crack is, like, really high. I am going to start with more faith rather than expend another resource right now. Because if we have the ability to generate more faith, that's just an objective good for our particular cause. Alright, so this is a Crusader outpost, everything that's different that it touches. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I don't like that they have a river castle. That's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna be wanting to place that one. It's a really big tile and it's very irritating. I guess we just place you here. So that's 13, that's 14. So we just don't let you touch any rivers. We're gonna put our church over here. Gonna... I don't like how this is gonna look. But we'll place this like this. We'll place it here so it's connected to these tiles. And then we'll go from there, I guess. We just need to make sure to connect these whenever possible. You can be there. You can be there. You can be there. I don't want you touching anything water-based, so you go over there. There we go. That's what we're here for. We're gonna get so many men building up in our crack. I don't like how many water tiles are being placed almost threateningly close to the water type guy, but that's fine. Give us our dudes based on faith, and give us our men in our crack. There we go. Nice and strong. Stop it, stop. Listen, it's called a crack. What do you want from me? Shut up about your crack. I'm not talking about my crack. I'm talking about my crack. These are different things. Remember to wash your crack after a battle. I'll take a military chaplaincy, sure. This is maybe the only time God hasn't betrayed me, and I strongly believe that it's just to spite Neo. Like, I strongly believe it's just to continue the shitposting, essentially. What did I do this time? I don't think that you did anything. I think that God has decided to allow me to continue this run just so that way we can do this. You know? I would like it if I could exchange for more men, but I can't. Okay. I'm gonna tell Rachel that you want to explore your crack this Friday. I don't see how this is a threat against me. This just sounds like a normal sentence that would be said during a stream. Not a fan of that, honestly. You know what? That's fine. We'll just keep you up here. Yeah, you can go there. That's fine. I don't like how threateningly close this is. Or the fact that there is another ranger base. Get out. Rangers, get out. I hate that this is the direction that I'm gonna have to push this. This is gonna get jank as hell. Okay, that's all connected. That should at least give us a decent amount of guys there. Not enough, but some. And then we have our guys based on religion. Rangers, get out. This is a Sentai stream. I like that. That's pretty good. Not as many guys as I would have liked to have generated, but we work with what we can. God giveth, God taketh away, right? Yeah, give me a faction card. Monastery could be good. End of round, just gain. Also good. End of round, gain. Also good. I think we're just gonna take... this because we could heal off of it in theory. God breedeth, God aborteth. God is a big proponent of teleport. They don't tell you about that, but they really are. I think in this case we're going to need to get a church brought in so that way we can gain on our religion. Post I just saw debating on if including Franks in your Pride sale is some sort of hate crime or not. Dude, who even? Like... What? Alright, commandery... Slot. So, Franks is an anime. It's a really, 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 really bad mecha anime. It is kind of an abomination, if I'm being honest with you. Terrible, terrible creature. If you ever want to see, like, the worst of Japan's hornyism, like, all on display, all at once, Darling in the Franxx cockpit designs for those mechs is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, it's got that stupid bitch Zero. Yeah, that's where they're from. That's their thing. I wonder, can I... Oh my god, I can. God, this is gonna be a fucking mess, though, to try to connect this shit. Yeah, Darling in the Franxx was, like, a violent offense against a lot of people who like anime. Okay, well, apparently we're going river here now. So that's how this is gonna shake out. Alright, slot a church in. Get our second church in there. The only people that could like this are straight people. I hate to say that I've seen more than a fair share of trans people who really like it. But I think it's because they want to be Zero. You know? I don't like this setup that we're in right now. This is not for me. So we're gonna hit them. We're gonna stack them, go after them. Oh my god, it actually is working out. It's still gonna hurt us, but that's, like, not a bad win. Alright, give me a monastery. I mean, rivers have been doing wonders for us. But I really want to try to convert into plains turning into farms, but I've yet to find the ability to fucking farm. Neo-specified straight people. Yeah, but they're queer. They tend to not be hanging out with the cis-hets, you know what I mean? The comparison for Franks that entered my head is Anime the First Descendant. That's really good, actually. Okay. I guess we're going non-violent. Trans people are most often T for T, because cis people are demons. I was gonna say it's okay to be wrong about trans people liking Franks, but I don't know how to word it in a way that didn't sound transphobic. The idea that, like, liking Darling in the Franxx is inherently transphobic is maybe one of the funniest things that has been postulated in this chat. I love it. It's very good. I know that's not what you meant, but it's how it comes out, and it's very funny. Like, all I can imagine now is somebody sitting there and just being like, well, obviously you're just a closeted transphobe if you if you like Darling in the Franxx. The worst part is I can kind of see it. Excuse me. Some shows are just too toxic. I did not expect the tree lands to take over this so thoroughly, but they're doing it. They're really conquering. Let me tell you. Alright. Slot the crack. There we go. Gather your resources, draw up your men. And then afterwards, all these guys convert into currency for me. Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a chapel. I want a farm. I want to go back to my Duchy ways, man. Like, Hunting Lodge is so close. It's like so close. But it's not what I want. I'll take a tax office and I'll suck it up, I guess. We'll try a hostile combat and hope for the best. We'll send some troops in and get us some more faith. So a church is a 2, and a chapel is if adjacent to any other building. Let's try and maybe stack a church. Like, get all the buildings together if possible. It's probably not gonna... Well, church and chapel, like... You know, sometimes the ideas, they come naturally. Oh my god, wait, and enemy buildings also work for this. Hold up. We got moves to play. Put it there. Put it here. Put it here. Not a fan of any of this, to be completely honest with you. We'll put the alarm tower on it, because it's a building. Oh, interesting. The alarm tower doesn't count as a building that that benefits the chapel. Huh. Okay, well, it's time to cloister the crack. Because we can at least maybe generate a larger amount of guys off of that. They would get procced off of that, which is annoying, but I can slot them comfortably. And I really don't want you to be anywhere near anything. As annoying as this is, we'll seal you off. This is fine. Could you stop getting more units for 45 seconds? We should at least be able to generate a fair amount of people off of our crack. Which I will insist on pronouncing with the most English way possible for humor's sake. Okay. Squat up. Hit their axes, loop around to get the swords, go for the arrows, go for the swords. Would have preferred to get more guys out of it, but you know what? It's fine, it worked out. Reroll. Another commandery. I mean, I'll take it, but at this point, I'm praying for that farm to come that's never coming. It's just not happening. Select a building with a garrison. I'll take the siege camp. I might sell it. You never know. We need money. Get some money. God, what did we want to upgrade? What does Faith actually do? It kind of just does everything. At the end of your turn, Faith will give you a value percentage based on your number of resources. So all of these will be generated based off of Faith. And additionally speaking, dependent on your building type, like this one here, you will generate a unit X of your percentage of faith, basically. So it's a little bit of everything, which feels strange, I'm not gonna lie. It feels kind of weird that it does just everything in general, but such is the nature of it, I suppose. We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade it again. Like, I was banking on getting farms so I could daily bread, but apparently I'm banned from daily bread. It does nothing relevant? It does everything relevant is the problem. It's too relevant. If you're playing a religion base, it's like you're only able to basically do religion. You have no other options in life. Just like real life. Alright. It's one of the reasons I struggle with them so much. It's so complicated in how it works. And the facet of like your order being so religiously themed has it being a problem for me to parse it. Okay, so that's the one that if it's touching different adjacent tile types. So we'll slot it here. And then we can chapel it. And we can commandery it. You can chapel it, but can you Rowan it? Dude, I don't think I've ever heard a single one of their songs. Doesn't exist in my brain. I can tell you haven't heard. I mean, I also am a native Canadian English speaker, so forgive me if I don't have the pronunciation of an individual's name correctly that I've never seen in my life. Not forgiven? Fair. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care. It's like that clip from the Boondocks where the guy just goes, wait, what am I doing? I'm white, and then just walks away. Like, that's me with almost any instance of people being like, excuse me? And I'm just like, yeah. Oh. Oh! It gives me fertile grounds, but not farms? Dude! Come on! Windmill! You bitch! Farms! I'm begging you! It's never coming. I can feel it. The farms are never going to arrive. Never, ever, ever. And we don't even have enough to be able to unlock further discourse. Alright, we're gonna swap out the Crusader outpost for another commandery in the hope that our faith is able to penetrate this fortress. Just breed the ground. Oh, buddy, you don't know what you're talking about. Just as you say, dig a hole and stick it in. I regret that sentence more and more, but not for the reasons you think. Alright. We're gonna place our crack. Nah. Because it gives too much insight into the Canadian man? No, that would be the reason that you think. If you fucked the coconut until ants dropped out of it with your cum, that's your problem, not mine. I'm not the Reddit guy that did that, but, you know. I'm understanding of people's rights and beliefs. Oh man, we're stacking that faith, I tell you what. Even if we gotta give some to the enemy, you know? I see. This is fine. Okay, this is the last tile that's important to connect. That's a good stack of 40, that's a good stack of 30, and that's a good stack of 23. That's the best we're gonna get out of this, unfortunately. God is not that on our side. It deigned it necessary to not provide us with the appropriate farmlands, so that way we would not be able to give unto them a proper war. We are going to lose, unfortunately, but such is the nature of it. As I said, we were denied what we could have potentially been given. Faith has once again failed us. The belief, the duty to your god, your people is nothing but a misery unto yourself.